Shalom. Welcome to your 5 minutes of Torah with the BI Rabbi. I'm your BI video rabbi for this week, Rabbi Adam Stein, recording at my office again here at Beth, Israel. And you can see, again, if you watched last time, I had some kosher chocolates I'd obtained from Trader Joe's. This time the box is a bit bigger. It's plain old Hershey's, but these are for the kids, the preteens, 8 to 11 or 12-year-olds. I'll be doing a service for them on the 2 mornings of Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur at 11 o'clock. So I might throw these out to them if they answer some questions or participate in the service. So if you're watching and you know some 8 to 11-year-olds, please encourage them to come. Now, I don't have any upcoming events to advertise today, except to say that I'm looking forward to seeing all of you on our Rosh Hashanah services Sunday evening and Monday and Tuesday mornings. Of course, we always have services at 6 p.m. That's Mincha at this time of year. We also, of course, have Tashlich on Monday afternoon at Queen Elizabeth Park. I believe that's 4:30. Well, there is one event to tell you about. Sukkot and Simchat Torah are coming up sooner than you think, just a few days after Yom Kippur. We have great services with a visiting cantor from Belgium, and our Simchat Torah camp is accepting reservations. It's for children in kindergarten through grade 5 and includes dancing with the Torah, age-appropriate mini services, Israeli program sports, a free shirt, so please sign up online or call the office. Now, just one more thing. Our retreat in Whistler is going to be wonderful again this year. It's November 4th through 6th, so please sign up soon. I will be there with my family, and my mom is coming as well. Now, this week in the world of news and politics, TV and social media, we were treated to what's now been called the Super Bowl of debates. It was hard to miss, a bit crazy. 84 million people, I think, were estimated to have watched Clinton and Trump battle each other. Now, imagine standing for 90 minutes straight behind a podium, debating someone who has such vastly different beliefs than you, a moderator asking some direct questions, mostly staying out of it, as the debaters just punch each other over and over and over. Our Parsha this week is also about standing. In fact, it's called Standing, Nitzavim. It's named after Moses' statement to the people of Israel. He says in the beginning of the portion, "You stand this day, all of you, before the Lord your God, your tribal heads, your elders and officials, all the men of Israel," he's speaking to the men, "and your children, your wives, stranger within your camp, from wood chopper to water drawer, for everyone but everyone. You stand ready to enter the covenant with the Lord your God, which the Lord your God is concluding with you this day with its sanctions. To that end he may establish you," etc. He references the forefathers. And then here's the amazing part. Moses says, "I make this covenant with its sanctions, not with you alone, but both with those who are standing here with us this day before the Lord our God and those who are not with us this day." And this has been interpreted in a really beautiful way throughout the centuries. That it's not that those who were still in their tents or going to the bathroom were included in the covenant, not just those standing there, but it's those standing there in the wilderness making the covenant with God and the future generations who weren't even born yet. It's a beautiful way that we are all included in that covenant that was made thousands of years ago. Makes me think that those who run for elected office, whether here or in the US or in any nation around the world, at least in democracies, have to realize that their decisions, their words, their actions can and will affect generations yet to come, like that covenant our ancestors made. Yesterday, actually a few days ago, yesterday was the funeral, we got sad news about another politician. Not one of those running in this crazy race south of us, but in Israel. To call Shimon Peres a politician actually is a disservice to him and his legacy. He was a statesman, a soldier, and a peacemaker. Like his friend Yitzhak Rabin, really a soldier of peace. And his loss is massive. Pope Francis, President Obama, Bill Clinton, Prime Minister Trudeau, Prince Charles, presidents of France, Germany, and Poland. I think there were 70 or 80 different leaders from around the world who attended Shimon Peres' funeral late last night, Canada time. It was just amazing. President Obama in Washington took a major step of ordering flags in the U.S. today and in worldwide delegations to be lowered to half-mast, to honor a politician not in that country but halfway around the world. Prime Minister Trudeau is said to have wanted the Canadian delegation to be nonpartisan. It included Stephen Harper, in addition to former prime ministers and conservative leaders, foreign affairs minister. Trudeau wrote some beautiful words about Shimon Peres, one of them simply that he was above all a man of peace and a man dedicated to the well-being of the Jewish people. And just one gem from Peres himself, one of his personal philosophies. In the evening, he said, I make a list of the mistakes I made during the day and the people I insulted, and I look for ways to correct it. In the morning, I make a list of the dreams I have and try to realize them. What a powerful message for this time of year leading up to Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. Parashat Nitzavim, we remember Shimon Peres, who stood for 93 years. He stood for Israel and with the people of Israel. He stood for peace. He stood for all of us. He stood for humanity. Yehi Zichro Baruch. May his memory be truly for a blessing for us and for people around the world. Shabbat Shalom and Shana Tova.